Nick Saban at the age of 72 calling it quits. Now, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. In regular world, 72 is pretty damn old to be still working. Are there people still working? Yes, there are people still working at that age. But I'm just saying that the average human the average American is not working at the age of 72, like a career job. They're just like doing things that they want to do. Like my mom had better not be working at 72. That's kind of old. But hey, if you still get up and go to work every day at 72, hey, salute to you. But that's different, right? But yo, Nick Saban's calling it quits. It's not really none of our Cowboy damn business, so I don't know why we so involved in it, but he is definitely calling it quits. He will no longer be the head coach of the University of Alabama, so they will be looking for a new head coach. It's crazy, man, because there's a lot of NFL jobs. One would like to think maybe he tries to come back to the NFL. You guys remember he was the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. Michael McQuay, can you send me your address? He was the head coach of the Miami Dolphins. Got let go from there after he was the head coach at LSU, and then he went to Miami, and then he went back to Alabama. And then he went to Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's going to try to make a trip to the NFL. I'm pretty sure every team that has an opening right now would be available would want Nick Saban off of what he's done in college. He ain't really achieved nothing in the NFL, but the dude has 7 national championships as a head coach. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, but I'm gonna tell you what's the prediction for Cowboys. Why is 17 like y'all magic number? I feel like every time y'all predict the score, y'all always say 17. You don't believe it's 17. You really wanted to say 10, but you didn't want to stand on that 10, so you gave them an extra touchdown. Y'all love that number 17. Every time we do a prediction, they always predict the opposing team to score 17 points. I don't know why that's like that number. 2 touchdowns. Basically, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. That's basically what you guys are saying. Cowboys are a favorite in this game by 7 points, though, so Vegas thinks that we should win. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys are favored to win this game. What's up with you, Chris? Hey, man, listen, I got a raffle going off right now. It's $10. The raffle is $10. You can hit my Cash App. Somebody put my Cash App in there so everybody knows what it is, please. Somebody hit my Cash App in there, please. Put it in there. But yeah, man, the raffle is $10. The person who wins the raffle is going home with an autographed Tony Romo jersey. I already got the jersey, so I already paid for it. You know what I'm saying? I already got it taken care of. So if you want to get it, make sure you guys hit that Cash App. It's only the raffle's only $10. I got a gang of people who've already entered already. But yo, let's talk about this Cowboys and Green Bay game. Some caveats, some things. What are some things? I mean, listen to me, man. This is either the first of a 3-game streak that you're about to be on, or this is the last game of the season for you. Think about that. That's the dramatics of the NFL playoffs. You're either going to go on a 3-game winning streak to get on a Super Bowl, or this is the last game you play. That's what the NFL playoffs is, and I'm so happy it is here. Hey, if you're going to the game, let me know. Put it in the comment box. Hey, I got a couple Miller Lite passes. I got two exact. So if you're going to the game and you're trying to get down to the field to see some field action, I got 2 Miller Lite passes for this game. They will not be cheap. I am trying to forward my whole college experience off the price of these tickets. Nah, I'm playing with you. They're not going to be cheap, but they are going to be reasonable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to Jerry Jones y'all. This is the thing. The Dallas Cowboys are the better team on paper than the Green Bay Packers. What the Green Bay Packers have right now is a young quarterback who is playing the best football he's ever played in his career. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. He also is going to be playing against the best defense he's played all year. The best defense he's played up to this far is Pittsburgh Steelers, who is a playoff team, and they did beat them. You know what I'm saying? They did. The Pittsburgh Steelers did beat them. And they had a Defensive Player of the Year candidate in TJ Watt who went off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said we need Jim Harbaugh. Nah. Listen, Jim ain't did nothing. Listen, Mike McCarthy has achieved more in the NFL than Jim Harbaugh has. Because Jim Harbaugh's never won a Super Bowl before. Mike McCarthy is. I wouldn't trade Mike McCarthy out for any coach that was not in the playoffs last year. You would be foolish to fire, no matter what happens to Mike McCarthy this year. No matter what happens to the Dallas Cowboys this year, you would be foolish to fire your coach who's been to the playoffs the last 3 years consecutively, to hire a name and a guy who has not been in the NFL for so amount of time. That would be not a good. That's not a good risk. That wouldn't be a good risk. Risk versus reward. Because you bring a guy in here who hasn't been to the NFL playoffs, how can you even expect him to go to the NFL playoffs if he's never been? That's why I say, man, I think Mike McCarthy is fine. I don't think anything's going to happen to Mike. All right, this mess is crazy to me. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking right now. Preach, bro, that would be stupid. Yeah, that would be stupid. That doesn't make sense either. Like, I don't like, I'm saying, listen, I'm not going to say I don't like my head coach, nor do I trust him. I'm not going to say that. But I will say this. If I was a person that thought that Mike McCarthy was the problem, then that means he also has to be part of the reason on why you've been to the playoffs 3 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? Right? That has to be, that you have to give him some credit. So, would I want to fire a guy who's got me to the playoffs 3 years in a row? No, I wouldn't. I would be more scared of firing a guy and getting a guy who don't get me to the playoffs versus a guy who's losing in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Don't crucify me for it. Chris, what's up with your boy Chris? Remember that ain't a film. That ain't film. That's just my opinion. So I can be right or wrong on that. Somebody said Dallas 45, Green Bay 4. How did they score? 14. How did they score 14? 4? I mean, I know how you could do it, 2 safeties. I also feel like this. If the Dallas Cowboys are able to get a turnover early on him, bro, like an interception or a fumble or something, just him, cause of a fumble, man, it is going to rattle him all game. Because you got to remember, bro, Jordan Love is at some point between today and Sunday, somebody's going to come to him and have that. It's your first playoff game talk and be like, hey, just calm down, it's going to be okay. Yeah, somebody's going to have that talk with him. Why? Because he ain't never played in the playoffs. This is his first full season even starting. Wins that guy 2. He got 2 because he beat Seattle and he beat Tampa Bay. Nick Saban is done coaching. I don't know. I don't know football like that. So I mean, football. I don't know college football like the personnel like that. So I don't know. I don't think that he would. Obviously, the only way he could go is to the NFL. You're not leaving Alabama to go to like Clemson. You know what I'm saying? That is the premier job. So he's definitely done with college football. Organization, yeah, he probably has, but the real question is the organization is me and you have a say in the organization. We can say whatever we want to say, but do they listen? La 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 la. What's up, Donald? Hey, you guys, make sure you guys hit that Cash App. Raffle's going. The raffle is live. The top person who wins the raffle is going home with a autographed Tony Romo jersey. So make sure you guys hit that star button. Remember, go home with an autographed Tony Romo jersey. Secondly, after that, the second place winner is going home with a Dallas Cowboy jersey of their choice. He said Clemson is better than, man, I don't know if Clemson better at a job than Alabama. I don't know about that. Hey, I'm about to go get my boxes today. I got the hats, but they didn't send me the boxes. I got the boxes coming in today. That's why I'm telling people to send me their address. If you know, hey, listen to me. If I owe you a hat and you can prove it, send me your address. Send me your address, and I got you. My box. I got the hats 2 days ago. The boxes came today. But I need to handle some business, so I know I'm not gonna ship them today. Well, actually, it's 3:50. No, I ain't gonna be able to ship them today because the mailbox closed at 4. We have seen the worst. We have seen the West Coast offense 3 times this season with Miami, Rams, San Francisco. So same number, same offense. Okay. Somebody said Clemson is a better job. I don't know. I don't know. I say you would send a hat for being a real freaking cop. I say you should send me a hat for being a real man. Listen to me. That's Jerry Jones' job. Supposed to send you stuff for being a real ass Cowboys fan. He the billionaire in this conversation too. Remember that. I'm a black dude with a hat on, sitting in a Nissan. You dig? Oh, I got a Supreme sweater on though. Don't trip. Yeah, a little money, man, but no, I ain't got like that, man. What that boy say? You know all that money you see me on Instagram and on social media, that is prop money. I don't got no money. That is prop money. That is not my money. Don't call me asking me for that. And another thing, PSA. When y'all see, listen, I don't sell tickets, bruh. I don't sell Cowboy tickets. I can direct you to SeatGeek where I get tickets at, and I should get a promo code so I can start making some money off this too. That's a message for me. But I don't sell tickets. And I'm going to tell you this right here. If you hit me up and ask me, hey, West Coast, where can I get some cheap Dallas Cowboy playoff tickets? I'm going to just block you at. Because I feel like if you that dumb to ask me for something like that, you probably drinking bleach somewhere. Because, bruh, that does not exist. That's just like asking me where do I go to buy a ticket to go see the dinosaurs at Jurassic Park? Man, that does not exist. That is in the movies. That is a movie. Somebody said raffle a trip to a game. Hell no. That is, man, bruh, I raffle a trip to a game. That's gonna have to, them tickets gonna have to be like $100, man. I don't want to do nothing like that. I might give away a game ticket, but hell no, not the way I roll. I'll do a game ticket, but not a like the whole trip. That'd have to be a stupid raffle, boy. You know what? I might do it if somebody sponsors it. If I can get a sponsor to do it, and the ticket ain't got to come out of my pocket, oh hell yeah, I do it. And I probably got somebody that would do it. Cowboys Packages, 915 Tours, they'll do it. I was in the nosebleeds for the Philly game and still had a ball. That's what's up, Chris. Listen to me. Anywhere in AT&T Stadium, you're going to watch the game on the TV anyway. So that's why I tell people don't worry about where you buy your ticket at in the AT&T Stadium. Because no matter where you sit at, you're going to watch the TV. You're going to be watching the TV. Because your eyes are not going to be able to see as good as that freaking camera can. I'm just keeping it real. If you're watching the field, you're going to miss something. If you're watching that TV, you're going to see everything. Because you can see everything on that TV. And the higher you up just means you have a better view of the TV. When you're high up in AT&T, it's sitting right in front of you. Like if you go to a game, you sit in the 400 section, you are watching the game on the TV because it's right in front of you. And it's clear as a mother effer too. Everything before the word but is bull. AT&T is freaking huge. Yeah, it is. I was at the Commanders game. That was a game for real. Right. Oh, so it's anywhere in the stadium, the higher up is better. Because think about this, like low-key, like being on the field isn't as cool too. Like it's dope with the interactions, but like there are times where I physically cannot see the game. Like, I'm not even gonna cap to you. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. The dopest part for me is like when they're on the 50 and I can like literally look and I can like see the damn center like hike the ball and stuff like that. That's pretty dope. But when they be at the other ends, it do be hard to see. SoFi is a dope ass stadium too, for sure. Worst stadium I ever been in, NFL stadium, Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. You didn't even get cell phone service in there. Worst college stadium, USC by far. The Rose Bowl, still standing, right? Old seats though, not the new seats. The new seats are renovated and it's not as bad. But, bruh, USC, it was like this. It literally looked like you was watching the game like this. Like, it literally looked like if you sneeze, you was gonna fall out the stadium. But the best, that's the best and that's the worst. Hey man, my daughter about to pull up, man, so I gotta go. You already know what it is. I love y'all. You already know what it is. Never look